During your travels, have you ever wondered, hey, what's the difference between TSA PreCheck and Clear? Do I need to enroll in one of these programs, both of these programs, or none of them? And what better place to get this information than from someone that travels all the time, has experienced both of these programs, earns millions of points and miles every year, spends millions of points and miles every year as well. And by the way, that person that's me. I've been enrolled in both of these programs and I know how they work, and I can tell you the benefits behind both of these. So in this video, we're gonna help break this down and see which one of these is gonna be the best fit for you, all right? So if you do find this video helpful or mildly entertaining, don't forget to be awesome. Give me a big thumbs up on the video and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notifications for alerts. Now, during the video, I am gonna talk about some credit cards that offer memberships to each of these programs. Now, if you're interested in applying for any of the cards mentioned in today's video, or any credit card for that matter, make sure you click on the referral link down in the description below and apply for a credit card that meets your needs if you're in the market for one. That greatly supports the channel and that will help us continue to produce great content for you. Also, I do want to reference a video that we put out earlier showing you a real-life point of view of my wife and I going through TSA PreCheck in combination with Clear. So that video will be down in the description below. You can walk through the whole process and see exactly what it looks like and see how long it takes as well. If you do want to go back to a previous part of the video, use the timestamps down in the description below if you want to jump back and forth and re-watch a particular segment until you understand it and have a good grasp on everything. I know a lot of you say you appreciate the timestamps in my videos, so hopefully that'll help some of you out. When I was first getting started in points and miles and travel, it was kind of complicated. There's all these different programs that you can enroll in. Which one's a good fit? I mean, all the marketing looks great for every program, but heck, they get paid millions of dollars to create these marketing campaigns, and it's hard to decipher what's worth the money and what's not. So that's what we're gonna get into right now. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go. First things first, let's start with what each of these programs are and exactly how they work. Starting with TSA PreCheck first, TSA PreCheck is offered to allow a smoother screening process during your travel. So membership costs $85 for each adult, and that membership lasts for 5 years. Children 12 and under can join members for free in the TSA PreCheck dedicated lines, and children between the ages of 13 and 17 who will be traveling on the same reservation as an enrolled parent or guardian may also access the TSA PreCheck lanes, provided the children have the TSA PreCheck indicator on their boarding pass. The application process for TSA PreCheck is actually pretty simple, all right? The first thing you're going to want to do is click on the application for TSA PreCheck. Again, links will be down in the description below. It takes 5 minutes to apply for TSA PreCheck, so it takes practically no time. And then you'll also want to schedule your in-person screening at one of more than 400 locations all over the US. After this, you'll go to your in-person screening, and this includes fingerprinting for a background check. And once your application is approved, you'll receive a known traveler number, or KTN. So a lot of times when you're traveling and you're booking online, you'll see a bar where it says known traveler number, or KTN. This is where that comes from, and this will help get TSA PreCheck printed on your boarding pass when you're going through security. So make sure you enter your known traveler number whenever you're entering your reservations online. One really great benefit of TSA PreCheck is that people that have the membership experience wait times of around 5 minutes or less. In fact, 9 out of 10 TSA PreCheck members have shorter waits when it comes to the security line. Once you get to the front of the PreCheck line, you'll present your ID and your boarding pass, and actually in some cases in US airports, you only have to present an ID as it's connected to your boarding pass in some of the newer systems. Once you get to that point, you'll then move to the physical security screening process that you're all familiar with, but having TSA PreCheck makes it a lot simpler. So you're familiar that during the physical screening process, you pass your bags through the scanner, you walk through the scanner, and then you collect your bags. However, if you are a TSA PreCheck member, you can go through this process without removing your shoes, light jackets, approved liquids, laptops, iPads, and belts. Listen to me on this. This is very important. If you travel with kids, or if you have family members that don't travel very often and you don't know what they're going to do when they get to the physical security screening process and they say, get this out, you need to put this out, this needs to be in a separate tray, it causes a lot of chaos. Trust me, when you are in line in TSA PreCheck and you go through and you basically just get to breeze through and go through the scanner without having to get 15 items out of your bags, especially your kids' backpacks, which probably have 7, 10, 15 different electronics in them, you will greatly appreciate TSA PreCheck. And the fact that it's for 5 years at $85, yeah, That's a pretty good deal. And hey, who hasn't wanted to walk through the physical security screening process with just a nice pair of sandals? You don't want to have to wear socks all the time. Well, if you don't have TSA PreCheck, you're going to have to remove your shoes and send them through the scanner. With TSA PreCheck, you can just wear sandals without socks and walk through without worrying about having to remove your shoes, and you will be able to keep your feet clean. Just a little side benefit. All right, now time to move from TSA PreCheck over to Clear, because Clear is a completely different animal. Clear is a biometric screening process that confirms your identity along with your boarding pass and processes you immediately to the front of either the regular security check line, or if you have TSA PreCheck, it processes you to the front of the TSA PreCheck line. Think of Clear as almost like a fast pass that you would have at an amusement park, all right? It gets you to the front of the security line and you get to go directly through to the physical screening process, and you'll be able to get to the front of either the TSA PreCheck line or the general security line, depending on if you're enrolled in the TSA PreCheck program. Registration is super simple, all right? You can either register online, or if you totally forgot about it, you can actually register on site at the airport at that time. Now, Clear is available at 40 plus airports all over the country, and that is expanding very quickly. And once approved, you can scan in using your fingerprint or eyes each time you check in at the Clear station along with your boarding pass. So there's no need to produce your ID because the biometrics take care of all of that. The really nice thing about this, especially as you're getting started, is that there's going to be a Clear representative that is going to be with you all the way through. So as you arrive at the Clear location, a representative will come up to you, they'll ask for your boarding pass, and they'll ask whether you want a fingerprint scan or an eye scan. You do your scan, they scan your boarding pass, and they actually physically walk with you up to the front of the security line where you typically show your ID or your boarding pass, and they say, hey, I've got someone here, they're cleared, and you go straight through to the physical screening process. So the customer service here is excellent. Now, Clear costs $189 annually as of July 2022, and you can add up to 3 family members or friends to your membership for just $60 each, and children under 18 who travel with you can also join you in the Clear lane for free. So Clear, while being a little bit more expensive, it's still a very family-friendly program. Clear also offers passes for some sporting events and has now made its way into health pass and vaccine cards, but that's a video for another day. Today we are speaking strictly about the airport experience. All right, you may be looking at all that information and saying, Brandon, how in the world am I supposed to remember all this? It's too much information. Well, let me tell you how I thought about it when I was first learning about both of these programs. Clear gets you quickly to the physical screening process, and TSA PreCheck makes that physical screening process a better experience overall. And again, would I recommend both? Absolutely, I would recommend both, because with all of the craziness going on in the airline industry right now, there are staff shortages, there are pilot shortages, and if I had $1 for every article that came out every single day talking about the cancellations for a multitude of different reasons, the last thing you need is more chaos at the airport. This allows for a certain level of certainty, all right? This is one of the most certain things that you'll have during your entire airport experience. You don't need to arrive to the airport 2 and 3 hours early. You've seen the lines in TV reports. You've seen them in articles written online. When you have Clear in combination with TSA PreCheck, it makes life a lot simpler. You can arrive to the airport an hour and a half beforehand. You don't have to spend your whole day there now, and that means that when you're traveling, you can spend more time either sleeping or enjoying more time at your particular destination before you depart back to the airport. And yes, I know TSA PreCheck lines can be short sometimes, but let me tell you, when you hit one of the long TSA PreCheck lines and you're in a hurry, you're gonna wish you had Clear. It just makes life easier. For TSA PreCheck, there is a long list of cards and reward programs that offer either TSA PreCheck for free, they provide a credit toward the application fee, or you can use points to go towards the cost. Now, the full list of this is going to be down in the description below because I don't want to watch your eyes glaze over as I talk about the entire list, but go to the link down in the description below and check and see if any of the cards or rewards programs that you're involved with have any particular discount for TSA PreCheck. Just to give some examples, the Chase Sapphire Reserve, the Capital One Venture X, Delta and United co-branded credit cards, US Bank, Citi, IHG, and Marriott rewards programs, and many more have ways to offset the cost of this membership. So again, check the link down in the description below and see if you have a card that's in your wallet right now that may already give you a discount for TSA PreCheck. For Clear, the list for discounts is a little bit smaller, but there are still ways to offset the entire annual cost of the membership. First, the American Express Platinum and Business Platinum cover the full cost of this membership. Those of you that have Delta and United co-brand cards get a discount down to $109. And then General, Delta, and United members also receive a discount to $119. And if you have the Amex Green Card, it offers a credit that covers a portion of the overall cost. And with Clear, there's also special discounts for students, military, federal, state, and local government workers as well. And you can combine those discounts with any credits that you may have from a card as well. So let's give a couple of examples of ways that you could combine different rewards in order to offset the entire cost of the membership. So first, let's say you're a military member that has the American Express Green Card, okay? As a military member, the discounted price for Clear annually is $99. That's awesome. That's a big discount already. But the American Express Green Card offers a $100 annual credit towards Clear. So now you can use that $100 credit to go towards your already discounted $99 membership, and now you get a free membership. All right, let's do another scenario here. Let's say that you're a student that also has the American Express Platinum Card. The American Express Platinum Card offers an annual credit of $189 each year to pay for Clear. The student price for membership for Clear is $60. That means you have $129 left in annual credits that you can use with your American Express Platinum Card to add additional family members onto your account. So yours costs $60, use that additional $129 to add 2 more family members onto your account for nothing. The credit comes to you annually every year. You might as well use every dollar associated with it. This was a pretty detailed video, right? And there's probably still questions that you may have. If you do have any more questions, leave those down in the comments below, because I literally try to reply to every single comment that comes through to the channel. I don't know how I do it sometimes, but I do it because I enjoy helping people out. And I also learn stuff down in the comments too. It's a great place to have a conversation with others that already have the Clear or the TSA PreCheck programs. Let me know what you think about these down in the comments. Do you think it's worth it having both? Do you actually get the benefit out of having both programs? Have you had negative experiences with one or both of the programs? Leave that down in the comments below, because again, we have a lot of new people in the Points and Miles community that are watching this channel, and it would be good to hear about both the positive and the negative experience with these. So leave those down there. I'm sure that will definitely help somebody out. Make sure you check out our previous video where we give you the point of view of walking through Clear and TSA PreCheck and show you exactly what it looks like. I think that'll be a very good frame of reference for everyone to see exactly what the entire experience is like. Keep in mind, if you are interested in any of the credit cards mentioned in today's video, or any credit card for that matter, click on the referral link down in the description below and use that referral link to apply. You'll be able to search across many of the major brands: American Express, Chase, Capital One, and much, much more. But use that referral link. That greatly helps support the channel. We really appreciate all of you doing that so far. It keeps us going, and it's going to help us continue to put out great content for you. If you found this video helpful or mildly entertaining, don't forget to be awesome. Give me a big thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notifications for alerts. And when you click on the Brandon Boyd Show, click, 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 you're going to get the latest information on credit cards, points and miles, travel, money, finance, and everything in between. And I look forward to seeing you on the next episode. We'll see you soon.